Hello everyone. In this video we will study about accounting treatment of goodwill at the time of retirement or death of a partner. And accounting treatment of goodwill is given under accounting standard 26 or Ind accounting standard 38. And at the time of retirement or death, the accounting treatment of goodwill is given by passing a single journal entry, that is gaining partner's capital account debit to retiring or deceased partner's capital account. And this entry will be passed with the retiring or deceased partner share in goodwill and in gaining ratio. We can understand this treatment of goodwill with the help of a question. This is the question number 16a part. In this question, L, M and N are three partners sharing profits in the ratio of 4:3:2 respectively. M retires and the goodwill is valued at rupees 1,08,000. No goodwill account appears as yet in the books of the firm. L and N will share profits in future in the ratio of 5:3 respectively. Pass journal entry for goodwill. And if we brief up the question, in this question we have three partners L, M and N. Profit sharing ratio is given 4:3:2. M is going to retire from the firm, and at the time of M's retirement, goodwill is valued at rupees 1,08,000. We also have L and N future ratio. That means the new profit sharing ratio among L and N is also given, that is 5:3, and we are required to give journal entry for the treatment of goodwill. And we know that at the time of retirement or death, the treatment of goodwill is given by passing only this journal entry, that is gaining partner's capital account debit to retiring or deceased partner's capital account. Now for this journal entry we required gaining ratio among the remaining partners. That's why first of all we will calculate gaining ratio, and to calculate the gaining ratio we will apply the formula new ratio minus old ratio. That's why L's gain is equal to L's new share, that is 5/8, minus L old share, that is 4/9. It will be 13/72. In the same way, N's gain 3/8 minus old 2/9. It will be 11/72. That's why the gaining ratio among the partners will be 13:11. Now the entry is gaining partner's capital account debit to retiring partner, and here gaining partner is L and N. That's why L's capital account debit, N's capital account debit to retiring partner means M's capital account. This entry we will pass with the retiring partner share in goodwill. We have total amount of goodwill given in the question 1,08,000. First of all we will calculate retiring partner share, that is 3/9, means 3/9 of 1,08,000. It will be 36,000 rupees. We will pass the entry with rupees 36,000, and in gaining ratio, that is 13:11, the final amount will be 19,500 and 16,500. We can understand the same treatment with the help of another question. This is the question number 17. In this question, A, B and C are sharing profits in the ratio of 4:3:2. Goodwill is appearing in the books at the value of rupees 42,000. C retires, and on the day of C's retirement, goodwill is valued at rupees 63,000. Pass the necessary journal entries. Now if we brief up the question, in this question there are three partners A, B and C. Their profit sharing ratio is given 4:3:2. Goodwill is already appear in the books of the firm by rupees 42,000, and on C's retirement, goodwill is valued at rupees 63,000, and we are required to pass journal entries for the treatment of goodwill. And we know that the provision which is given under accounting standard 26, whenever a goodwill account is already appear in the books of the firm, it should be written off among the existing partners in their old ratio. That's why first of all we will write off goodwill 42,000 by A, B and C in the old ratio, that is 4:3:2. For this the entry will be A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit, C's capital account debit to goodwill account. 42,000 को हम write off कर देंगे in the old ratio, that is 4:3:2. And now at the time of retirement, the treatment of goodwill is gaining partner's capital account debit to retiring partner. Here now we know that if C retires, then the new ratio as well as the gaining ratio will be 4:3. And the gaining partners are A and B. That's why A's capital account debit, B's capital account debit to retiring partner, that is to C's capital account. By retiring partner's share in goodwill, total goodwill is given in the question 63,000 and retiring partner share is 2/9. That's why retiring partner share is 14,000 rupees. We will pass the journal entry by retiring partner share means by rupees 14,000 and in gaining ratio, that is 4:3 in this question. That's why the final amount will be 8,000 and 6,000 rupees. Now you have to concentrate here कि at the time of retirement or death there is a single treatment of goodwill, that is by passing this journal entry, that is gaining partner's capital account debit to retiring or deceased partner capital account with retiring or deceased partner share in goodwill and in gaining ratio.